Hello, dear pupils. Welcome to an English lesson for grade 6. My name is Ivana Hrastović Mandarić and I will be your English teacher today. Our today's topic is Mysterious Scotland. By the end of today's English lesson, you will say some facts and interesting things about Scotland. You will show understanding of a text while reading it. You will know the difference between the use of definite and indefinite article, and you will retell a short legend or a myth. For today's lesson, you will need a notebook, a pencil, and an eraser, a laptop, tablet, or computer, and a QR code scanner. Look at the map and answer the question. Where is Scotland? A. In the north of the island of Great Britain. B. In the south of the island of Great Britain. Or C. In the east of the island of Great Britain. What do you think? Yes, Scotland is in the north of the island of Great Britain. So the correct answer is A. Look at the map again. What is the capital of Scotland? A. Glasgow, B. Edinburgh, or C. Belfast? The capital of Scotland is Edinburgh. So the correct answer is B. How many people are there in Scotland? A. Around 5 million, B. Around 16 million, or C. Around 8 million? What do you think? There are around 5 million people living in Scotland. So the correct answer is A. The flag of Scotland is A, B, or C. What is the correct answer? The flag of Scotland, also called St. Andrew's Cross, is blue and white. So the correct answer is C. Well done! What is the national flower of Scotland? A. A thistle, B. A rose, or C. A daffodil? The national flower of Scotland is the thistle, so the correct answer is A. Well done! Why is the thistle the national flower of Scotland? Do you know? There is a legend about this. So in the 13th century, the Vikings tried to attack the Scots at night. They took off their footwear to be silent and to surprise the sleeping Scots. But that was a big mistake, because one of the Vikings stepped on a thistle and screamed in pain. His shouts were loud enough to wake the Scots up, and they defeated the Vikings. What is the national instrument of Scotland? A. A trumpet, B. A guitar, or C. Bagpipes? The national instrument of Scotland are the bagpipes. So the correct answer is C. Well done. If you wish, you can listen to the sound of bagpipes if you go to this link bit.ly/bagpipes4. Ako želite, možete i poslušati zvuk gajdi na sljedećoj poveznici bit.ly/bagpipes4. Or you can scan this QR code, a možete i skenirati ovaj QR kod. Read and match. Pročitajte definicije i povežite ih sa sljedećim riječima. A sighting, feat, fake, a lock, a mountain peak, a monk, a report. Of course, you can pause the video lesson now. Sada možete i zaustaviti ovu video lekciju. Check your answers. Provjerimo zajedno odgovore. Scottish word for a lake. A lock. A person who dedicates his life to prayer. A monk. The top of a mountain. A mountain peak. A measure for length. Feat. Not real. Fake. An occasion when you see something or someone. A sighting. A description of an event or situation. A report. Have you got the same? Well done then. Read a text and answer. Dragi učenici, vaš sljedeći zadatak je da pročitate tekst koji slijedi i odgovorite na ova pitanja. Where is Loch Ness? When was the first report of Nessie? And what does Nessie look like? You can pause the video lesson now and copy the questions in your notebooks. Now read the text about mysterious Scotland and pause this video lesson when you need it. You can also find the text if you go to this link bit.ly/mysteriousScotland. Continue reading the text. Check your answers. Provjerite sada svoje odgovore. Where is Loch Ness? Loch Ness is in the Highlands of Scotland. When was the first report of Nessie? The first report of Nessie was in the 6th century. What does Nessie look like? People believe that Nessie is 4 feet high and 25 feet long, and that it has a long neck similar to an elephant's trunk. Have you got the same? Well done. 4 feet high and 25 feet long. How many meters or centimeters is that? Well, you can check this if you go to bit.ly/metric converter. So 1 foot is 30.48 centimeters. Jedna stopa iznosi 30,48 centimetara. Read and correct the sentences. There are some mistakes in these sentences. Can you find them and write the correct words in your notebooks? Read carefully, and you can pause the video lesson now. Let's read the answers together. The longest mountain peak in Scotland is Ben Nevis. Not the longest, but the highest. Scotland is often called the land of hills and woods. Not hills and woods, but lochs or lakes and legends. People believe that a monster shark lives in Loch Ness. Not a monster shark, but a monster creature. In 1933, a man called George Spicer saw the creature in the wood. Not in the wood, but in the lake. Well done. Listen and look. Scotland is a country of incredible beauty. A country means one country. Dakle, u ovoj rečenici kada kažemo a country, mislimo na jednu zemlju. The word a is called an indefinite article, neodređeni član, and it is used in front of a countable noun in singular. Riječ a se naziva u engleskom jeziku neodređeni član i koristi se ispred brojive imenice u jednini. George Spicer described Nessie as a creature which is 4 feet high and 25 feet long, with a long neck that looked like an elephant's trunk. If a countable noun starts with a vowel sound, we use the indefinite article an. Dakle, pravilo je ako brojiva imenica u izgovoru počinje samoglasnikom, koristimo neodređeni član an. A samoglasnici su a, e, I, o, and u. People believe that a big creature lives in Loch Ness. In 1933, a man called George Spicer saw the creature in the lake. When we talk about a person or a thing for the first time, we use the indefinite article a or an. Kada prvi puta u tekstu spominjemo nekoga ili nešto, koristimo ispred neodređeni član a odnosno an. He is a scientist. She is an architect. We use a or an in front of professions. Neodređeni član a odnosno an koristimo i ispred zanimanja. Still, a lot of people believe it to be real. We use a or an in some expressions of quantity. Neodređeni član a odnosno an koristimo i u nekim izrazima za količinu. A lot of people ovdje znači puno ljudi. Once a year, twice a week. Take a photo, go for a walk. We use a or an in some time expressions and phrases. Neodređeni član, odnosno N, koristimo i u nekim vremenskim i jezičnim izrazima. People believe that a big creature lives in Loch Ness. In 1933, a man called George Spicer saw the creature in the lake. The is the definite article, određeni član, and we use it when we mention something in the text again. The je određeni član i u engleskom jeziku ga koristimo kada u tekstu nešto spominjemo ponovno. U ovom primjeru to je riječ creature. In the highlands of Scotland, in the north of Great Britain, in the world, the UK. We use the in some phrases, compass points and place names. Koristimo određeni član the u nekim izrazima kada želimo odrediti strane svijeta, te u nekim nazivima za mjesta, odnosno za države. U ovom primjeru the UK or the USA. The highest mountain peak, the most famous lake. We use the with superlatives. Određeni član the koristimo i sa superlativima. And here is a grammar summary of the basic use of indefinite and definite article in English language. You can copy this table in your notebooks and you can pause the video lesson now. Let's do some practice now. You can copy the text in your notebooks and read it carefully. There are some gaps. You need to write an indefinite article, a or an, or the definite article, the. Good luck with the task. You can pause the video lesson now. Let's read the text together and check your answers. The largest city in Croatia is Zagreb. It is situated in the north of our country. Tom's aunt Sylvia lives there. Tom visits his aunt 2 times a year. Sylvia is an English teacher. She works in a primary school. The school's name is Tin Ujević Primary School. Sylvia likes her job very much. She says it's the best job in the world. Sylvia likes reading and she has got a lot of books at home. She also likes traveling. Her wish is to visit the UK one day. The Legend of Kameni svatovi. Je li vam poznata već ova legenda? You will listen to Ella and, while listening, answer these questions. Who is Janja? And who did the miller's wife curse in the end?
The Legend of Kameni svatovi. Close to the town of Samobor lies an interesting site of rocks. These stones look almost human, and there is a legend about them. A long time ago, there was a family running a big mill under the mountain. The owner of the mill was an honest and hard-working man, but his wife had an evil heart. They had a son, and the son fell in love with the beautiful girl called Janja. But Janja was a daughter of a poor blind man. The miller's wife was angry. She didn't want her son to marry a poor girl. So on the wedding day she cursed all the people in the ceremony, and they all turned to stones. The miller's wife regretted the words when she saw her son turn into a stone, but it was too late.
Now compare and check your answers. Janja is a poor girl in the legend of Kameni svatovi. The miller's wife cursed all the people at the wedding, so in the end they all turned to stone. Can you think of a legend and retell it? What is a legend? A folk tale that usually has some connection to a real historical person or event, combining factual and fictional elements. Examples are Robin Hood or King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. I'm sure you've heard of these legends. But there are some famous Croatian legends too. You can read them if you go to this link, bit.ly/capital letters Croatian legends. You can also scan this QR code. Enjoy your reading. And now a task for you. Think of a legend that you know or have heard of. Your retelling should include the beginning, the middle, and the end. Include character names. Use your own words and check your grammar. You can record your voice using your mobile phone and send it to your teacher. It needn't be longer than a minute. And don't forget to do the checklist. I use the vocabulary connected to the topic. I speak fluently and pronounce the words correctly. I'm careful with the use of articles. Dear pupils, this is the end of today's English lesson. Till next time, goodbye.